Hey guys, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota in Cairns, just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on our 2021 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Now just before I do that, a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards here, one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one about 2 kilometres down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns, but that's our little showroom up there. Obviously you can see end of month gets a bit hectic for us, so we've got a few deliveries backed up on the front of the road here, but without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of the lovely Prado. So I'll start underneath the bonnet first. I'll work my way around, and I remember that you said you wanted to have a look under the chassis and everything, so I've put it out the front here so I can try and get the best view underneath the car that I can for you. So ducking underneath the bonnet here, you can see it's all nice and tidy, and underneath the hood that's all nice and clean too. All right, popping that one down, just got a very minor little stone chip there. Anything like that I can have brush touched as well for you. I just want to be as transparent as I can with you so you can see everything yourself. Nothing else through the bonnet, it's all nice and clean. Coming down the front right hand guard, just a bit of a bug on there, but it's all nice and tidy as well. Front right hand wheel is a little bit dirty, but obviously we do have them cleaned before delivery. But as you can see, no gutter rash or anything through there. Dunlop tyres, heaps of tread left in them as well, so a top quality tyre as well. I'll try and get you the best look under here that I can before I obviously jump under it before I finish up the video. But as you can see, it's nice and clean under the underbody of this Prado. So coming through the front, obviously you got your fog lights and your LED headlights. A nice updated front grille in these Prados. They look absolutely beautiful. Very, very light little stone chip. Oh, it's not a stone chip, it's just a little mark. We can obviously get that off. But I did see a couple of tiny little ones there. Again, like I mentioned, anything like that I can get brush touched as well. Front left hand guard, that's all nice and clean as well. Going through the front left wheel, same as the other side. It does just need a quick detail, but there's no gutter rash or anything. They'll obviously all come off with a good detail. Same as the other side. I'll try and give you a good look underneath here. But as you can see, obviously 2021, it's only done like 35,000 Ks. So it is all nice and tidy. Doesn't look like it's done any off-road work at all. So obviously, as you can see, 79,990 drive away, holding tremendous value in this car. Jumping up on the roof here for you now. There are a couple of bugs, I do apologise, but as you can see, there's no marks or anything, no dents. I'll give you a good look through the back there. It's coming up through the back. As you can see, it's all nice and tidy on the roof there as well. All right, through the back door here, it's all nice and clean. No marks or anything through there. Just a bit of a bug on the top of the rear wheel cover. Now I did notice a couple of light little, looks like a light little rub mark just on there. I can have a crack at getting that buff, but I did want to show you just in case it doesn't come out. Obviously we have our reverse camera sitting in the back of the spare wheel cover there. Coming down the rest of the door, rear parking sensors in the back here. There's a couple of light little rub marks just on the back. That's a bit of dirt there, but otherwise that's all nice and clean. So give you a quick look down the other side of the rear bar here. There is a light little scratch just here, as you can see there and there. Again, I can have a crack at getting those buff, but I can feel those ones, so they might not come out as well. There's another tiny little mark just there on the left-hand rear quarter, as you can see. Take it through the left-hand rear wheel. As you can see, that's all nice and clean. Heaps of tread left in that tyre as well. So, all right. As you can see on the chassis there, that's all nice and clean as well. And underneath the spare wheel, sorry, not spare wheel, underneath the left-hand rear wheel, that's all nice and clean too. So, left-hand side, obviously you've got your fuel cap on the left. I'll take you through the tops of the windows and then I'll come back through the doors. But as you can see, no dents, scratches or anything on them. Coming through the door now, it's a light little stone chip just on that door handle. Again, I can have that brush touched. A very light one just there as well. Through the rest of the door. A couple of light little marks here. Looks like they've been previously brush touched, but I can have I guess a better go at them. Genuine side steps on there as well. Just a light little stone chip just under the door card there. Little bug on that side there, but that's all good. And just another tiny little scratch on the rear door there. Alright, I'll pop into the boot first and then I'll jump around the right hand side. So obviously that's just sitting unlocked there. Lock that one back up. There are a couple of light little marks just on the rear door here. Obviously people throwing stuff in the back and letting it hit the back door. Coming through here, I can see obviously it's got a little bit of dirt. We do open our boots during the day, so that's why that's there, but obviously we do have the car detailed before it would leave. Coming through the back seats, it's a couple of light little marks as you can see on the inside there. Just trying to be, I guess, as transparent as possible I can with you. These are a little bit dirty. Like I said, we do open these boots during the day and dust does fly in. But I can definitely get the car detailed, obviously. Closing that one up, I'll jump down the right hand side of the car and then I'll jump inside for you. Right hand rear quarter. As you can see, that's all nice and clean as well. And this right hand rear wheel, same thing. They are just a little bit dirty. I'm gonna get them probably wiped just after this. But as you can see, underneath the chassis there, it's all nice and clean. I'm trying to give you the best look I can through there before I do obviously jump under the car like I said I would. Alright, coming through the top of the windows again and then I'll go back through the doors for you. They're all nice and clean. Driver's door here, just a bit of a dirt mark on there that's going to come straight off. Same as that one there, that'll come straight off as well. No real stone chips or anything, a couple of light little scratches just behind the door handle. That's to be expected obviously on a used vehicle. Through this rear door, a couple of bugs. Probably have this car re-detailed before it hits back on the yard, but otherwise it's all nice and clean on the rear here as well. Jumping inside the car, someone's throwing the rear boot mat in here, so I'll pull that out in a second. That door card there is all nice and clean. I'm just going to pull this door floor mat out. It does have floor mats throughout the vehicle, as you can see there. It's all nice and tidy. There's a little mark just on the seat here on the rear. Otherwise it's all nice and clean. A couple of little marks on there. They look like they're going to detail out. Otherwise that's all nice and clean. It does have a tow ball in the car already, so you don't need to worry about getting one of them after you do purchase the vehicle. Jumping in the driver's side now. It's all nice and tidy. Like I said, floor mats throughout. If you look under the driver's side, that's all nice and clean. And the driver's seat here, it's all nice and clean on that seat there as well. Same as the passengers. I'll jump in and start the car up quickly and jump through all the features inside here for you. Obviously starts up nice and easy. No warning lights or anything on the dash. 35,805 kilometers, so real low Ks. Coming through here, obviously got our push start button, mirror controls as well. Obviously got our window controls on the driver's door card there. Steering wheel controls, all your radio controls through there, and your cruise control just out the back here. It's all nice and easy in these Prados. Nice big touchscreen as well. Maps already in the car. Obviously Bluetooth radio. Got your buttons on the side and your modes through there as well. Aircon, nice and simple. Fan speed, and you got your dual zone temperature control, so you can control the passenger's temperature different to the driver's. And obviously put the rear on there as well. Just a little compartment in here in the Prados, and a nice little setup for your four-wheel drive options here. So obviously got your four-wheel drive switch there to put into low range four-wheel drive. Rear diff lock, center diff lock, hill descent control, traction control, and your second start. A couple of cup holders just in there that fold away nicely. Obviously your automatic transmission, so park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Do have two keys in this Prado, so it's all nice for you there. A nice little two-side compartment in the center console. And I'll quickly give you a look through the service history before I jump under the vehicle for you. So popping this one open for us now. Obviously got the vehicle service at 10 there. Looks like I missed the 20,000 K and got done at 30. I can try and track that 20,000 K service down for you, but it's not due until 42,000 Ks. So 10,000 Ks worth of driving without needing another service, which is obviously really good on a used vehicle. All right, I'll pop out now and try and show you the best I can underneath. So just gonna lay this rear floor mat out, so jump down on that. Car's just beeping because I've accidentally hit the keys, but as you can see under there, no sign of any sand or anything on the chassis. A little bit of dirt under there, but no leaks or anything like that either. So see that diff just down there, but otherwise all nice and clean through there. Alright, I'll jump up now. If I have missed anything that you'd like me to go back over for you, please don't hesitate to ask, because I'd love to help out. If you do have any concerns or any questions, again, don't hesitate to give me a call or send me a text message, as I'd love to help you out. And if this Prado isn't for you, I do have a massive range in Prados at the moment, so like I said, happy to help. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you shortly. Cheers.